Japan is a land of great natural beauty. Forested mountains and hills cover about 70% of the country. Jagged peaks and thundering mountain waterfalls provide some of the country's most spectacular scenery. Many lakes nestle among the mountains. Some lie in the craters of extinct volcanoes. A large number of hot springs gush from the ground throughout the country, and hot springs resorts are popular vacation spots. The towering peaks of what are known as the Japanese Alps rise in central Honshu. The numerous snow-covered mountains provide superb ski areas, and skiing and ice skating are favorite winter sports in Japan. East of the Japanese Alps is a chain of volcanoes. Among them stands Japan's tallest and most famous peak, Mount Fuji. The Japanese call it Fujiyama and have long considered it a sacred mountain. Every summer, thousands of people make a pilgrimage to the top, which contains an inactive volcanic crater. It rises 12,388 feet, or 3,776 meters, and overlooks Lake Kawaguchi. Japan is also a land of large, crowded cities. Because the mountains and hills take up so much land in the interior of the country, the great majority of the people live on the narrow plains along the coast. Along the coast of Honshu lie the largest cities of Japan, led by Tokyo, Japan's capital. Tokyo is the largest city in Japan, and is one of the largest cities in the world. It is also one of the busiest and most crowded. It has tall office buildings, freeways jammed with traffic, and more neon signs than probably any other city on Earth. Tokyo also has a serious housing shortage. To remedy this situation, the city government has begun financing low-cost housing projects in the outlying areas. Some workers who live in outlying areas spend several hours each day traveling to and from their jobs in downtown Tokyo. Fortunately, Tokyo's commuter trains rank among the fastest and most efficient on Earth. The Shinjuku commuter station, Tokyo's largest, is one of the busiest railway stations in the world. Millions of people cram aboard these trains every day. So many, in fact, that during rush hours, employees called pushers work at the main station. Their job involves shoving as many passengers as possible into crowded trains.